How do you handle things when life throws you the inevitable curveball? I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I've been doing some assessment debriefs with leaders, and there's one of the indicators on one of the tools we use that talks about having initial passion and excitement for something, and then inevitably roadblocks happen, hiccups happen, and then we lose that passion and it quickly turns into disappointment, giving up. We are missing that perseverance to push through. And recently this came up because my awesome son Peyton for many years has been involved in Taekwondo. And a few years ago, he was invited to join what they call their black belt club. And their black belt club doesn't mean you will get a black belt, but it means that you are committed to the journey and hopefully you will get a black belt. They talk about a black belt attitude, that there's gonna be times you don't wanna go and stuff gets tough, but you show up anyway, that you have that grit, that you have that perseverance, that you are not going to give up on yourself and you're willing to take direction in coaching. And I am super proud to share that a week ago, that black belt attitude served him well. There were so many times over the last year that he wanted to quit. He didn't think he wanted to do it anymore. He's like, if I could just get to my black belt, then I want to be done. And he had the honor of pushing through the final requirements and earned his black belt in Taekwondo. And here's what I observed happening. During the ceremony, not only did they get a new uniform and new belt, but I watched the pride and I watched him as he listened to the master talk about this journey and how so many people don't get there, and the sense of pride. And when he got done, he thought, I might want to keep going after all, which was really, really cool to hear. And I think about how often in our life we could benefit from having a black belt attitude. Doesn't mean that we're going to necessarily be a black belt in Taekwondo, but a black belt attitude to go, I know this is tough right now. I know this stinks. Maybe I don't feel like doing it today, but I'm committed to the bigger picture. I'm committed to the goal. I'm committed to becoming a better, stronger version of me. And so I'm gonna not give up. I'm gonna call in reinforcements. I'm gonna ask for support, and I'm gonna believe in myself. And so my invitation and my challenge for you this week is to find those areas where maybe you could benefit from having a little bit of black belt attitude for yourself, and notice what opens up when you don't give up on yourself. I would love to hear what does as you put this into practice. And remember, when we keep that black belt attitude, you can be strong and never, ever let anyone dull your sparkle.